Welcome everyone to the Best Damn Podcast. Here is your daily collective tarot reading for Tuesday, August the 27th and Wednesday, August the 28th. We start off first with the overall energy of the Ten of Wands. Now there is some sort of burden right now. I feel like a lot of you guys have been under some stress, right? Anxiety. And you're feeling the weight of a particular situation in your life. I feel like intuitively, for a lot of you guys, it's about a relationship, right? You're feeling like something has become a burden or it's become incredibly heavy. But what I do love about the Ten of Wands is despite the burden, despite the struggle, it's like refusing to give up and continuing to fight and push forward. If we look at the challenge position, we do have the Justice card. Now, the Justice card is all about balance, right? This is balance. This is bringing alignment back to a situation. And I feel like really that's what it is. Something has become unbalanced, and I feel like intuitively this is, a connection. Things have just gotten out of whack, out of alignment, and become unbalanced. It's like, it's become a struggle now, and the two of you are trying to find some sort of happy medium to be able to, to have things flow the way that they're meant to, And if we look in the immediate past, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So this is somebody feeling left out in the cold. A lot of times when I see the Five of Pentacles, it's like somebody feeling abandoned, or rejected. This can also be financial struggles, but I feel like in the recent past, there's just been, a lot of, hard feelings and people feeling like they're not getting what they want. People feeling like, maybe their needs are being ignored, or, they're feeling abandoned, unwanted, unloved, unimportant, those kind of things. Right? And that's just part of things falling out of alignment, because when you look on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Strength card. So there is this deep inner strength, and I feel like in this connection, there is a deep strength, right? Or a deep bond here. If we look into the immediate future, we have the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card. So it does look like the two of you will, in fact, find balance. This is actually one of my marriage cards, so there could be some sort of like recommitment, reconnection here in the near future, and the 1111 card is about beginnings too, 1111, it's like, the universe giving you the green light, to do something. So if you've really been wondering, is this the time, or should I or shouldn't I? The answer is yes. The universe is giving you the green light or the go ahead. And we see in the focus with the Five of Cups, there is like this sense of mourning or a sense of loss. You see the person here, they're crying over the spilt milk, right? The Three Cups, which represents like heartbreak or sadness, but they're not seeing the Two Cups behind them, that there's still so much love. I feel like this card encourages us to let things be water under the bridge. Stop focusing on, the past. Stop focusing on what we've lost. Stop focusing on what's went wrong, and focusing on what we have. Being grateful for the love that we do have, being grateful for the people we do have in our lives, and look forward, look to the future. Because what you don't see coming is the Lover's card, right? This is a soulmate connection, twin flame connection, divine counterparts. There's so much love here, so much strength here. The universe is actually like on your side on this one, And even though you've had struggles in the recent past and it's left you with this bad taste in your mouth, and you're feeling the weight of it, you are going to find balance, because we do see, the advice, the Eight of Pentacles. It's like put in the work. Put in the work. The hammer and nails, and this can be communication. This could be spending time together. This could be going out on dates. This could just be, loving one another and trying to be more understanding and seeing one another's perspective. Because we see the Hierophant here, so this is marriage or a commitment. It's like working on some sort of commitment that you have. The Hierophant is also about spirituality. I feel like this is a very spiritually based connection, or there's a very deep spiritual connection. I feel like this is someone you're either married to or will be married to. You guys have a traditional monogamous commitment, and it's like put your time, put your effort, put your focus on your commitment, and that's going to bring you, to the outcome that you're desiring. With the Ace of Wands and our hopes and dreams, right? This is that big dick energy. This is, a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, or a new start, something being reignited, right? The flames of love being relit, with passion. And I feel like, this is what you're hoping for. You're hoping that things can take off and that you can have your passion again and that you can just start over and start fresh, right? Or kind of have like a restart. And I feel like you will get that. You will get that because in the outcome we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is success, right? This is success. This is like, wish fulfillment, your hopes and dreams. Like if you are wishing, for, and look, it's the wife, the husband, the family, the dogs, the house, the garden, money, it's all of it. It's total success. It's, coming out with a wish fulfillment, something that you dreamed of, something that, we've been working on manifesting, and you're going to have that. It's clarified by the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning, with emotions overflowing, right? It's like stop bottling up your emotions, and allow them to flow, allow them to release. And what? Sometimes that can even be explosive, guys. There could be this frustration because, one or both of you are not communicating, right? We don't see a lot of communication cards in here. Or one or both of you are shutting down. This could be some of the reason that, where we have this weight or this frustration, and it's caused things to really get off balance and out of alignment. And I do see that balance is going to be restored if we just let, it be water under the bridge, focus on working on this connection and go for a new passionate beginning, right? And allow our love to flow. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And I feel like, this is you and your person, right? You and your person. I feel like you guys are coming back together, restoring a connection or fixing a connection. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and I feel like this is how that happens, right? Communication, being totally honest, totally transparent, having an open mind, an open heart, and being willing to listen, and letting it all out as well, right? We need that Ace of Cups, that emotions to flow. No more bottling it up or staying silent. The Lovers. The affirmation, I attract love, abundance, success, happiness, and fulfillment. And once again, we have 2 Lovers cards. This is just confirming that. It's confirming. This is a soulmate connection. This is a twin flame connection. And those are the hardest because you grow the most in those. You're triggered the most in those. You can clash the most in those. They're intense. They're passionate. They can be chaotic. And that can be difficult, especially if you've never had real love. And finally, in the Dreamscape, we have the Scales. The Scales is all about restoring balance, right? Restoring balance. And this is what the name of the game is right here. This is the overall theme, is trying to bring a situation back to balance. No more feeling left out in the cold. No more crying over the things that haven't went right in the spilt milk. It's like, let's focus on working on this commitment, this connection. Let's find balance, let's take care of one another and communicate. We'll have this new passionate beginning and stop shutting down. Allow our emotions to flow, right? And this is going to lead us to success with our soulmate because there is strength here. There is love here. There is, balance just around the corner, as long as we're willing to open up and, put in the work necessary. This is actually a very beautiful reading. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd like to book a personal reading, text 513-393-2396 or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com. Keep in mind, we're viewer powered. If you want to donate, PayPal, Cash App, Facebook Messenger, or patreon.com, Best Damn Podcast Official. Follow me, Instagram, Facebook, Best Damn Podcast, Twitter, The Real Best Damn, YouTube, Best Damn Podcast Official, and Best Damn Podcast, and TikTok, The Best Damn Podcast. Y'all have an awesome week. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.